If you're curious about the mastermind behind the active foreign policy of the United Arab Emirates, you should know that Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the brother of Sheikh Khalifa, is the person behind these affairs. In January 2014, when his half-brother Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the president of the United Arab Emirates and Abu Dhabi, suffered the stroke, Mohammed became the ruler of Abu Dhabi and took control of almost all aspects of UAE policy making. In 2019, the New York Times dubbed him as the most powerful Arab ruler and one of the most powerful individuals on earth. He was introduced as one of the 100 influential personalities in 2019. After Khalifa passing in May 13, 2022, Mohammed became the ruler of Abu Dhabi and was elected as the president of the United Arab Emirates the next day. The wealth of the Abu Dhabi royal family exceeds the combined wealth of Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. Determining the exact extent of the Al Nahyan dynasty's wealth is not a straightforward task, but according to information published by Bloomberg, the net assets of this family exceeds $305 billion. Estimates suggest that the Al Nahyan family control 6% of the world's oil reserves, leading to their staggering wealth, which surpasses the imagination of money. They possess 6% of the world's oil reserves, investing in everything from sports team the Rihanna lingerie line. According to a report as of 2015, the real estate empire of Al Nahyan in terms of assets in London rivaled that of the British royal family, with a list of homes valued at nearly $10 billion Australian dollar. The Al-Wadan Palace, the presidential palace of the United Arab Emirates, is located in Abu Dhabi. This $475 million palace spans over 380,000 square meters and features facades made of wheat, granite, and limestone. Inside there is a dome measuring 37 meters in width and a chandelier made of 315,000 pieces of crystal. Construction of this palace was completed in 2017 and it was opened to the public in 2019. Its eastern section is known as the House of Knowledge, which houses culturally, religiously, and politically significant artworks, while the western section is used for official meetings. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who ruled Abu Dhabi until his passing, earned the nickname London's landlord due to his extensive real estate holding in some of the most expensive neighborhoods in England. The family members spares no expense when it comes to super luxury activities. From purchasing football clubs like Manchester City to acquiring opulent palaces and cars, they spare no expense. Images of cars adorned with over 100 to 200 pearls, or cars made entirely of gold, are seen across all websites and social media platforms. Their palace is 3 times the size of the Pentagon, and their fleet of private jets can rival that of an airline company. The Al Nahyan family also owns the world's largest yacht. Their yacht is so large that it has a golf course on board where they practice, named Azam. This yacht serves as one of the most important platforms for business meetings for those looking to engage in commercial dealing with this family. Global market investors strive to secure their spot on the deck of this giant vessel to engage in business transaction with the Al Nahyan family. If you think the Al Nahyan family has only relied on oil money and lacks economic foresight, you are thoroughly mistaken. In recent years, the family has shown that they understand the path to reducing reliance on oil. The IHC company is a manifestation of Abu Dhabi's global ambitions. It intends to invest billions of dollars in markets such as in Indonesia, Turkey, and India, targeting sectors such as food, infrastructure, and healthcare. Following Sheikh Talon's meeting with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan last year, IHC acquired all of the shares of a Turkish renewable energy company. Additionally, after signing a trade agreement, it invested nearly $2 billion in the 3 companies owned by Indian billionaire Adani. The Emirates have established another company called Group 42 to communicate with Israel. The Al Frame was the first Emirate company to open an office in the occupied territories and has since done business with the government's advanced Rafale defense system. But the core of the family's holding is in a royal network, a sprawling network of companies called the Royal Group that employs more than 27,000 people in their fields ranging from finance to robotics.